Before anyone asks me why I haven't included Unforgotten Night in this list, it's because I don't want to miss scenes like this. I'm actually having a laugh watching this series. It's so bad, it's addicting. But there are some other BL dramas that I could not for the life of me continue watching any further than the first few episodes. Hello my lovelies, this is BL Fan Edits and today, yes, check out the series. I know many of you expected this to be sitting on top of my list and you are right. I gave it too many chances to be fair. It deserved to be dropped after the second episode, but I still kept watching until episode 5 in hopes that things might improve. But this really is the stinkiest of stinky BL dramas I've ever seen. First of all, let's not kid ourselves, this was just a one episode wonder, and that was episode 0. The chemistry was there, the story was there, and it was packed full of action, which gave false hope to us that the series will also be as good. But as soon as the first episode started, I knew it was gonna be a major drag. The acting of main character Dawnhwa is one of the worst I've ever seen in any BLs, and he has absolutely zero chemistry with both 9 and T. Each 1-hour episode feels like a 10-hour long episode, and Chahub and Boat feel weirdly out of place in this drama. They truly deserve better. Overall, I could make an hour-long video dissing this whole series even more, but I know I will be bored to death writing that much about it. So I'm going to end my review here by giving Checkout series a 0 out of 10. Thank you. Next. It physically hurts me to write something bad about a series which has one of my all-time favorite ships as the main lead, but unfortunately it has to be done. Even Sun series, where is your story? Why was this so damn short? Did you think that you just put out a filler series for Born Prem fans without much thought or care about the other actors in the show who tried to give their best in a series with no potential? The boxing couple was the only interesting couple for me at least, and they were given no screen time whatsoever because there was an obscene number of couples in a series with just 6 episodes. Bon and Prem were okay in their acting, but what can they do when they have no plot to work with? When and why did Sun and Arthit develop feelings for each other? What was their motivation? Nothing was fleshed out and the writing was super choppy. This series was such a dud that I'm less excited for Between Us now. I know how sad that sounds, but it's the truth. In my honest opinion, I was looking forward to the series much more when it was Secret Admirer the series and not My Secret Love. When I saw the first episode, I immediately figured out that it was not for me. The main couple Kim and Meg's storyline was completely nonsensical, and it doesn't help that I'm personally not a fan of both actors playing Kim and Meg. So maybe that is also the reason that I'm judging this drama more harshly. None of the other side couples could hold my interest in this series, so unfortunately I dropped this after a couple of episodes. I don't mind watching university BLs, but give me something like You Are My Sky or Love Mechanics. If they use the same washed out formula in a time where BLs like Kin Porsche are getting produced, then I'm sorry, they will not get any airtime from me at least. This was a weak one for GMM TV. I'm a fan of Meg, but I've understood one thing after watching this series, and that is Meg cannot play a gay character. His interactions with his co-star Mark were awkward, and it didn't seem like he was putting any effort into playing his part well, which is a shame because Mark is a good actor and he did well with what little script he had gotten. The first 2 episodes were kind of exciting, but then I got heavily bored watching this drama and couldn't continue on. The side characters had no charm. The kids were boring too. Yep, I said it. They should have brought back the kids from A Tale of Thousand Stars. They were way more fun than these ones. Anyway, I don't have much to say about this one cause it was effing boring as F. Hurts my heart to include a Korean drama in this list, and that too a drama with one of my favorite idols Holland in it. But one thing I'm not is biased when it comes to judging dramas. And in my fair review, Ocean Likes Me has unfortunately fared very poorly. First of all, the pairing. I did not like it. There was no chemistry between Hanbada and Tommy, and second of all, Hanbada's character. It was poorly written. A shy chef is fine, but making him dull and half-witted? Who would like a protagonist like that? If he has come this far to the seaside to open a restaurant, he must have some street smartness, right? How come he was so gullible and naive? When you see an Emil in a drama, you should feel attracted towards him and his qualities. I felt repulsed by Hanbada's ignorance and dreary personality. Script was non-existent in this drama, and it felt like this series was made just for Holland to have a platform to debut his acting skills, which I'm sorry to say were very poor. I think it's time Kim and Copter break their ship and start working separately, because whichever drama they do together turns out to be a big dud, and a lot of it is because of their cringy interactions. But this one, I don't know where to honestly start. This is probably the worst drama of 2022 so far. I would even go so far as to rate those homemade Filipino dramas better than this one, because at least they have tension between characters. They have plot, albeit a weak plot, but they still have plot, unlike this one, which was written by some arrogant idiots who find themselves really funny but no one laughs other than them. After watching some dramas that feature Kim and Copter, I have realized one thing. They act the same way as Mark and Kit in Gen Y the series. In every single drama, it's just the name of the character that changes, but their working mannerisms and acting remains the same. It's safe to say that unless they are working with different actors or have a completely different role, like one is a zombie and the other is a zombie hunter, I'm not going to watch them together on screen anymore. My Earth Mix heart is shattered and broken into pieces. Why God, why? Why did you allow my beautiful Earth and Mix to work in a drama like this? Why did you not change their minds when they said yes to the script? Although I'll be honest guys, this review might be biased because I was put off by the synopsis of this series, so I only saw the first 2 episodes out of my sheer love for Earth Mix. But then I dropped it because I could not stand the plot anymore. Earth and Mix acted well like they usually do, but the plot was just not for me. Plus, I did not like how Vin was behaving with Con, so before I started disliking Mix because of his whiny character Vin, I stopped myself from watching this series. You guys let me know in the comments how you liked this one. Did I like Close Friends Season 1? No. Then why the heck did I watch Close Friends Season 2 is the question I ask myself every single day. First of all, why did Om and Fluke felt the need to associate themselves with this kind of script? They are doing full-length dramas as the sole main leads. They don't need this, honestly. It was just a bad look for them because their story was not written very well. I found Kim and Copter's story slightly better than Om and Fluke's, but their story too did not have much going for me to keep watching. So overall, this drama was a big waste for me. So these were 9 BL dramas that I dropped because they were bad in my opinion. Let me know which BLs you dropped halfway so I know which ones to avoid watching, because honestly we have very little time and a long list of dramas to watch. So we all rather spend our time watching good dramas instead of dramas like these. Please leave your honest opinion in the comments below. Until we meet again, bye bye.